Hello and welcome to Every Mile. Today we are in beautiful Redlands, California, a little hidden gem in Southern California and in the Inland Empire. What are we going to do today?
We're gonna go in here and then explore the Lincoln Shrine.
So here in Redlands, there is a hidden gem of a Lincoln Shrine, the largest Lincoln Memorial type building this side of the Mississippi. But first, we're going to just kind of look around and see what's outside the area. Every mile. So here behind us, we have the Redlands Bowl. And this is one of the places in town that they provide free entertainment for the community. Performers will come and they'll have orchestras. And one night, my wife and I went when we were first married. They had a night at the opera where people came out and sang opera songs. I was a little confused. I was thinking it was a night at the opera like the Marx Brothers movie, but it was still very enjoyable. A lot of fun to watch.
These are the Smiling Brothers, but in my opinion, they don't look that happy.
So these are the Smiley Brothers. And the reason they're called that. Did you burp? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Like we were saying, the Smiley Brothers. And the reason they're called that is because that is their last name. They were very prominent figures in Redlands. They used to vacation in Redlands. They had orchards. They had all kinds of property here. Very wealthy brothers. They helped build the Smiley Library, which we'll show you right now. This is actually one of the spots my wife and I took engagement photos, was right in here. So we just did a little walk through the inside of the Smiley Library. I didn't want to film too much because there were a lot of people in there just kind of studying and doing their thing, and I didn't want to be walking around going, you know. But I do want to see what did you think of the inside?
It was pretty good. I liked all the stained glass. I liked the little kids area. I think it was cute.
So in the children's book section, there's a stained glass windows spread throughout that have pictures of different characters. So we saw Winnie the Pooh. What else did we see?
We saw Alice in Wonderland. We saw like the Little Mermaid.
Yeah, and Wizard of Oz and
Oz.
Alice in Wonderland, he said. The Cow Jumped Over the Moon, some of the nursery rhymes. Just really a beautiful historic library and still very active. And then right behind the museum, and the reason for our visit today, is the Lincoln Shrine. So right behind me, just outside the Lincoln Shrine, is a bust of William McKinley presented upon a visit from Theodore Roosevelt, if you can keep up with all that, in 1903. So McKinley, Roosevelt, Lincoln, all in one park. So on the walls on the outside, there are parts of some of Lincoln's famous speeches. So stand with anybody that stands right. Stand with him while he is right, and part with him when he goes wrong. So this quote behind me, I was just talking to my son right now, kind of explaining the significance of this quote right here. This was given at the second inaugural address of Lincoln after he was elected president for the second term. Malice towards none, charity for all. And what that really means in a country that was suffering the rampage of the end of the Civil War is that we really just need to look out for each other, take care of those that have suffered from such a tragic, horrific event, and just build up each other once again. And I think that's such an important message. No matter what time we live in, we need to. I love that concept, that idea. So we just completed our walkthrough of the Lincoln Shrine here in Redlands. It's so beautiful inside. You open the front door and the first thing you see is a bust of Lincoln with some beautiful lighting. I gotta know, because you've never been here before, what did you think of it?
It was pretty good. I like the all like the memorial, the like all the different handwriting Lincoln did.
Yeah, so the documents they said in there are all original. They were all part of a collection of Robert Whitehorn. Is that his name?
I think so.
Something like, I don't remember. They were all part of the private collection of the man who built the shrine, and it started just as this center section here. And like he said, in '98 they built these other parts, but it's really just beautiful on the inside. And that ends our day at the Lincoln Shrine here in Redlands, California. Little G got a bust of Lincoln. Hold up the box. Little bust. Really cool to have in his room. I have a larger one in my room, so this is kind of the start of his collection. Did you have fun?
Yeah, I did.
Did you come back?
Yes.
It's really a beautiful place. Come check out the Lincoln Shrine in Redlands, California. Thank you for coming with us on this adventure, and we will catch you next time. Bye, guys. As a side note, my wife and I met while working in this building right here. When we worked right here, it was a place called Hoagie Yogi, where we sold hoagie sandwiches and frozen yogurt. And we worked there together for a few years, and now it's gone. But this is what's here now.